Hello everyone, Lisa here. Welcome to What's Crafting Wednesday on Thursday. Sorry about that. Things just got busy yesterday. And last week I was away and I thought I was going to do Facebook while I was away, but I decided to postpone it. So here I am this week. I hope everyone had a wonderful 2 weeks. I hope you're enjoying the warm weather. I certainly am. This is my time of year. Okay, as a little refresher, since it's been 2 weeks, I'm just going to show you the cards from my last Facebook Live. I did some in-color flowers. I used all 5 in-colors. And there's the inside and the envelope. So pretty. And I use the scallop circle dies to make these flowers. So I thought that was kind of nifty. And so let's get started. We'll have our drawing. Okay, I only had 3 names last week. So let's hope we have some more this week. A little shake. And my little mix up here. Okay. And let's see who we have this week. And we have Cindy. Well, congratulations, Cindy. Okay, now Patty liked my card so much that she cased it and did a class with it. So that made me very happy. Because if you don't know Patty, I know some of you do, she's one of my downline, extremely talented, and makes absolutely gorgeous cards. So for her to case me was something really exciting. Okay, so let's hear it for the red, white, and blue, everyone. I thought we're getting close to 4th of July, so I thought I would make a simple card, red, white, and blue. I put birthday wishes on it. We do have our 250th birthday coming up, but of course you can use this for any birthday occasion. So here is the front. It's a little floral bouquet, and I actually was inspired to make this from some artificial flowers that I had purchased to put in a little decorative bicycle that I have. So that's how this came about. And the inside, I just put some die cuts in there. And then the envelope, I just stamped the outline of the flower, which would be this flower here. I'm using the Boutique Blossoms stamp set. It is a 2-step stamp set, so you can actually stamp the floral image first and then the outline over it. And I use the dies. This does come individually as a bundle, and offhand I can't think if it's a suite as well or not. Definitely a bundle. Okay, let's put that aside. And for the sentiment, I use Simply Said stamp set, and that is a carryover to the new catalog, and the birthday wishes. So let's get started. I have everything all pre-cut here and ready. And those of you who have been following me for a while know that sometimes I can't decide what I like, or I want to let you guys decide. So I did this last year with my 4th of July card, so I'm doing it again this year. My sample that I made is Night of Navy base, real red, and then the basic white. And the one we're going to make tonight is just the opposite. The base of the card is real red, and the matte layer will be Night of Navy. And then, in your comments, you could let me know what you like best. So we're starting with a 5.5 by 8.5 piece of real red cardstock. And we will score this at 4 1/4. So that is it for our scoring. And then I have a piece of basic white for the inside. Oh, I got something on there. I'm going to have to flip that over. And this is 4 by 5 1/4. So I'll put that off to the side. And then for the front, I have Night of Navy. That is 4 by 5 1/4. And basic white, which is 3 3/4 by 5. And I already have everything die cut here. These little leaves here for the inside. And, oh, forgot to silence my phone. I do apologize. And I already have the flowers die cut. So let's just go ahead and get started. This is very easy. It's more than just a card you see. It's part of you, a part. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to do our stamping first, and then we're going to assemble everything. So we're just going to just place these quickly just so I have an idea of where the flowers will be, so I know where to stamp my sentiment. Now this one I stamped in Night of Navy, so this one here I'm going to stamp in Real Red. Make sure my sentiment's going in the right direction. Okay, that looks good. So I'm just going to adhere this to the Night of Navy. It is easier to assemble the card first and then to put the flowers on. At least I think so. And then we'll put it on the front of the card here. Now, I can't remember which way everyone voted last year. If they liked the blue on the red or the red on the blue. So we're going to get some fresh input now. And I did trim this here. I just cut this right there to use in the top. And did I do that wrong? No, I don't think I did. That'll come out there. Yeah, I think it's okay. And I used glue dots to put the flowers down, so it gives it just a little bit of dimension, but not making it actually too high. So I'm just going to put a couple glue dots on here. Believe it or not, I did not go overboard with them. It's not dimensionals, you know. And I think we'll do one more. Okay, so this is going to go up on the top. So let me just find a place for that. And okay, that looks good there. And now we'll put the blue one down, the Night of Navy, and then we'll add these stems. So if you've crafted in the last 2 weeks, let me know what you made. Always interested in knowing what everyone makes. Okay, now let's see if that's going to fit in. Perfect. So I'm going to put a little bit of Tombow on here. Now I'm going to slide it behind the flowers. And then we're going to put this one down on the bottom. And you just need a little bit of glue. You don't want too much. You don't want it to make a mess. And then let's hope that's going to fit under there. That I didn't put any glue dots right there. looks okay. And I did glue glue dot on one of these petals, and the others I put mini dimensionals. So let me get one glue dot on here. Where did it go? How did it end up on the front of my flower? And the reason I did that is because this is already doubled up here. So I thought I would put some dimensionals. And I took the minis and I did cut them so that they would fit on the petals. So I'm going to put 2 down, and then I can add more once it's on here. See where I need them. Okay, I'm just going to place my flower. Okay, that looks good. And I just remembered I put a dimensional behind that one petal there, so it would pop up a little bit. Okay, oh, what happened? Okay, now, maybe I should put a glue dot back there. Okay. And do we need any more here? I think we do. Just going to cut one more. You know how I like to use my dimensionals. And again, I apologize. I forgot to silence my phone. I had thought about it, so that's a plus for me. Just thought about it and didn't follow through. Okay, so I'm going to put one right there. Okay. And now a little embellishing. I used rhinestones and a pearl. So I'm going to put a rhinestone there and put one there, and let me find a small one. And I also use the iridescent, what are they called? Iridescent basic pearls. And I colored it with the blend, and just to let you know, it didn't not color as easily as the pearls that we used to have colored. I had to go over it a couple of times to get it to take good. It's because these are kind of shiny and the other ones were more of a matte. All right. I'm just going to let that dry for a second, and we'll go back and give it a second coat. And in the meantime, we will do the inside of the card. And all I did, I simply just glued some leaves in the corners just for a little embellishing. I could have stamped them. I had thought of stamping them, but I actually had these cut out for something else, so I just used them. What way did I put them up? Down. And then one more. Does anyone make 4th of July cards? Let me know in the comments. Well, my grandmother's birthday was July 2nd, so we always did a red, white, and blue theme for her birthday. Hence me liking to make 4th of July cards. That is it for the inside. Now all we have left is to color this one more time. And then the envelope. Okay, perfect, if I do say so. And my envelope. So even though we switched the colors of the card bases, I'm still going to stamp the flower the same color on here because it coordinates with the flower in the card. And that, my crafty friends, is our card tonight. So here is my sample, the Night of Navy base and the Real Red mat. And here's the card we just made. Opposite, Real Red card base, Night of Navy mat. So let me know which one you like better, which combination. Can't wait to hear which one you like best. All right, my crafty friends, a couple of pieces of news. First, a reminder, week from Saturday is my Summer Fun Stampin' Bingo. You do not want to miss it. So if you have not signed up yet, make sure you do. And second, have you heard? Free shipping. Yes, Stampin' Up is offering free shipping today through Saturday on all orders of $75 or more. So that is awesome. It is a great savings. I already got my order in well, I guess it was early this morning. To me, it was still last night. I hadn't gone to sleep yet. And with a $75 purchase, you also can get the product of the month for $5. And this month it is a cute animal theme stamp set. And you earn your Stampin' Rewards and you earn my Stampin' Loyalty Rewards and a gift from me. Okay, everyone, so have a wonderful evening. Get out, browse those catalogs, get online. Get your orders ready for that free shipping. It is a great savings. All right, my crafty friends, have a wonderful, wonderful week. And make sure you get inky. Make sure you leave me some love. And I will see you back here next Wednesday. Thanks, everyone. Have a great evening. Bye.